Today we're going to look at this Magic the Gathering Spider-Man. This is an interesting pairing. But you get your little magic card there, which I guess apparently does good things. You get your beat up Spider-Man there. Get a web in there. Get a bunch of logos. All very exciting stuff. You have the bottom of the box with your legal information and lucky numbers, barcodes. Get your side there with some fancy art, names, more logos. Top solely dedicated to logos. On the side over here, you get some more fancy artwork, more logos. On the back of the box, you get your whole area dedicated to legal information, logos, and your other 4 options you can get, which is all exciting. So yeah, there you go. Let's go get this guy out of there and see if Peter's any good. You have your magic card. Looks pretty nice. Comes in a separate little bag there. I guess it does cool things and don't really play Magic the Gathering, but apparently this is what, this card will do, so there you go. Spectacular Spider-Man. Here we have our Spider-Man all out of the package. It looks pretty nice, which pretty much does all the kind of bending and flexing most normal Spider-Man kind of do at this point, so you got that going for you, but it does have a very nice kind of damaged look. Get his kind of his arm or costume ripped off there, a bunch of little cuts there. Does have some of his arm still there. Do get your little butterfly joint there, which does look a little weird, but I guess it's supposed to look like it's torn off. Get some rips up there on the chest area. Get some more rips over here. This arm's pretty much the same. Get some rips over here on the legs. On the little boots area. It does get the nice little toe joints. That's something to get excited about. Does have a pretty ripped up here on his good old face there. Some hair sticking out. I guess the flesh color there is quite a bit off from the rest of the flesh colors, but not much you can do about that, I guess, unless you're really good at painting. Overall, that's about it. He's a fairly decent Spider-Man. Does have a nice kind of battle damaged look. So there you go. Beat up Spider-Man. Looking like Spider-Man. Just more beat up. Good times. Also got a pair of these, I guess, thwippy hands. So you can, I guess, shoot webs and, I guess, rock out or whatever you want them to do. There you go. Thwippy hands. Also get a pair of, kind of, I guess, these expressive, wall crawling hands, which are pretty standard kind of hands you get now. But, he has them now. There you go. Wall crawling hands. You also get this, I guess, no mask beat up face, which looks pretty nice. He has like a black eye there, cuts on his face. But alright, he looks good, Looks like Peter just kind of getting beat up. Beat up Peter. Also get one of these little kind of web things in this kind of clearish, kind of white kind of color. Oh, there you go. Another one of these to add to the drawer. You also get this little web shield here, which does have a little kind of a fold out clip, so you can put it on good old Peter's wrist here if you can. So now you can, I guess, shield himself from various problems. There you go. Spider-Man with a web shield. Overall, it's a pretty nice Spider-Man. Fairly standard of what we get nowadays. But for the price of this thing of like 40 bucks, I don't know if it's quite worth it unless you really want that magic card or really into beat up looking Spider-Man. So I don't know if I'd pay full price for him, but if you ever found him on sale or something, or decide to sell that magic card for all of his worth, then maybe it might be worth it. But, you know, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want.